So can you see so can you see my screen?
Yeah.
Okay, sir. All right. Last year, my grandmother gave me a small plant before I moved away for my studies. She said, "Son, take care of it, and it will take care of you." I promised her that I would, but 3 weeks later, the plant was dead. I was busy. I forgot to water it. And when I remembered, I gave it too much. I felt really terrible, not because of the plant, but because of the promise I broke. And then I realized that I am not alone. More than half of all indoor plants die within months. Not because people don't care, but because watering is inconsistent. We forget, we travel, or we simply give too much. Busy students, working professionals, and beginners face this every single day. They waste money by buying the same plant again and again and again and again, and slowly they give up on greenery altogether. They are not going to find solutions to this problem. Instead, they keep on buying the same stuff again and again until they get fed up and they remove greenery entirely from their life. So, what do we have today to find a solution to this problem? If you could say, manual watering is also option, but that's easy to forget. But there are basic self-watering pots, but they do not have any control, and roots are often rotten with time. And there are also premium smart planters. These are very expensive, and these are made only for herbs in highlands. So we can see that there's a clear gap in the market. There's no affordable, smart, sensor-based pot that works for any plant. So that's why I created VerdiPot, the pot that simply takes care of itself. VerdiPot senses how thirsty your plant is, and it waters it based on its need, automatically, day by day, the exact right amount at the exact right time. Then we have an app. After watering it, it sends a friendly update to your phone. So our promise here is really simple: affordable peace of mind. If you could see the design of the VerdiPot, there are three parts mainly. First, the sensors, which are the soil sensors, and then there's the brain. So here I'm planning to use a ESP32 microcontroller as the brain, which has Wi-Fi enabled as well, so that we can connect it to our app directly. Then there's this the muscle, what we call the muscle, where water is stored and sent all together. Inside soil sensor, inside this, there's this soil sensor, right? So this soil sensor measures the moisture of the soil. So a small smart controller decides when to water, and a tiny pump does the job from a built-in reservoir. Like I mentioned in the picture before, there's this small water thing which I call as a reservoir. So we put water there, and with time, uh, we have to fill it. So all the data travels to your phone over the Wi-Fi that I installed in that microcontroller. So you just fill the water once and relax, and VerdiPot handles the rest. If you can see, the houseplant market is currently blooming, especially among young people. We can sell the pot for around 8,000, 9,000, much cheaper than those competitors where they spend around millions sometimes as well. So from this, we give them a premium app as well with these accessory refills, so they can refill when their pot degrades over time. So our edge here is clearly simple. We are here to give affordable, automatic VerdiPot that can work for every plant, not just for herbs, not just for specific type of plants. It works for all the plants. So, what are we planning to do? So, if you could see here, this is our roadmap. We are trying to build the prototype first. With time, we will be developing an app. And as we don't have much money right now with us, we will launch this through crowdfunding. So in the future, we are also planning to put AI plant recognition so it can work with every plant and it sees what kind of a plant it is and it gives specific details without us giving the details. And with time, we are also having a plan to put it into a solar powered version. So with that, we can uh, find solutions. As in, we don't need to change stuff again and again and again. With solar power, with time, they'll be able to do it by itself. So we can have a longer span rather than changing it over months. So with that being said, I started VerdiPot because of a promise I gave to my grandmother, right? But today my goal is becoming a bit bigger. I want to help everyone keep their plants and a little piece of nature as well, because with time nature is going to be forgotten, and I don't like that to happen. So to keep a little piece of nature alive, I'm planning on doing this as well. So let's grow something together. Thank you. I'm happy to take your questions now.
So this is outstanding presentation, Hassan, right? Actually, awesome, right? I'm
Thanks.
expecting something like this. So because you inspired the audience first, right? So without saying your name and things like, you started with the right way, with the real experience that is inspired, right?
Yes.
And also the idea is very clear because at the very first slide you gave the idea what we are going to do, right?
Yes.
Perfect presentation, no comments. And also, my few suggestions is, can you do some integration like adding NPK? I mean, rather adding water, in addition to give the water, maybe you can add some neutralize like NPK. I mean, the
As in,
fertilizer,
a fertilizer.
fertilizers, yeah,
Uh,
NPK, nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium, something like that. So then also then it's a value addition product for example, it's expensive products like expensive plants. Maybe
mhm,
you can
mhm.
clients will suggest to you,
Oh, okay.
right? Also as a smart to give some smart experience, maybe you can give this one to the vehicle. Inside the vehicle you can keep this,
Mhm,
maybe, right?
mhm, mhm, mhm.
Because it's always inside the car dehydrated.
Yes, sir.
So then we can provide this much, this kind of a thing as a first idea. You can keep grow uh,
Mhm.
the plant inside the car,
Okay, sir.
right? No one, I think, do that, right?
Okay.
Also, why don't you apply for a Kickstart project? A Kickstart platform in Sri Lanka, I think you don't have a facility to apply for that.
Yeah.
Uh, Search how you can apply this idea into the Kickstarter platform.
Yes, sir.
So maybe have a friend, for in example in Australia, you can apply for that, right?
Mhm.
So then people will cloud fund for you to do that, right?
Okay.
So this is a great project.
Okay.
Also, as I mentioned, apply this idea for NBQ base as well. So
NPK based, right,
you
sir?
can, yeah, NBQSA competition. It's
Yes, sir.
happening nearby.
Okay, sir.
uh, Inspired, right? Apply this and good future. So, have you done any testing or implementation
No,
up to
sir.
now?
I'm just doing the prototype now. I'm just figuring out.
Mm,
It's a bit hard to do
yeah,
it alone. I need support as well. That's the thing, from
yeah. If you
friends.
need any support, let me know. I'm willing to help. Right?
Okay, sir.
Nice. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank
Share
you,
the
sir.
presentation through my personal WhatsApp and good night. Right?
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. Yeah. Who's next?
Uh, I